Tes. Akun tamu dapat Fauzinha, cuy. Akun ternak dapat Messi tadi, coba spin 100 koin. Pele, Van der Sar, Aguero, Messi big time satu akun. Banyak dapat Messi ya. Ronaldo jarang, guys. Apa Ronaldo? Gue coba spin kah? Kali aja dapat Ronaldo kan. Udah bertelur belum, ah? Belum. Masih kecil ayamnya. Apa gue login akun yang utama dulu ya? Ntar aja dah. Terakhir. Satu hari lagi, guys. Nyata lebih cepat hilangnya Mbappe ya. Padahal lebih duluan muncul Ronaldo, Messi itu. Baru dapat Shevchenko loh. eFootball udah mau habis 2026. Kelas dipilih bang, jadinya terakhir. Oh gitu. Dilamain ya. Itu pemain tersisa. Oh iya, gue belum dapat treasure link bro. Karena ini bisa dihilangin nggak sih namanya? Trace. Tahunnya bisa dihilangin nggak sih? Eh, kurang digunakan. Apa emang kayak isi kah? Underscore udah. Bisa itu banyak. Ntar. Bisa kasih titik dua nggak guys? Aduh, titik nggak bisa bro. Underscore kah? Underscore udah ada kayaknya dah. Nggak bisa kocak. Siapa banyak nama yohan prayoga di sini? Masa jarang nama itu dah. Kombinasi karakter dan huruf. Ini aja kali ya. Oh, add nggak bisa juga. Karakter apa aja yang bisa ya? Bisa nggak? Yang digunakan banyak banget. Emot nangis gimana emot nangis guys? Ini kah? Enggak sih? Bisa juga. Ini yang bisa underscore spasi udah panjang itu namanya panjangan. Oh gitu. Enggak, kok ini bisa dia guys. Tiga nih. Nah kan? Masuk kan? Udah ini aja dah. Gue ngapain ini masa? Nyari tracer linknya dulu kali ya. Ini masih ada versus AI semua ini astaga. Kayaknya bagus aku nih guys. Bisa dapat biru semua gitu. Divisi 3 nggak ada yang punya tracer link warna pink. Gelo. Pokoknya ampas buat. Ngopi dulu bang, lanjut. Jangan friend. Gue air putih ya udah. Ngacak gue dapat Masaro ya. Lawannya divisi 1 guys. Kan nggak ada otak Konami kayak gitu. Divisi 3 dikasih divisi 1 bro. Apaan ini? Iya. Otak Konami di mana guys? Astaga. Gak sopan kayak gitu dah. Waduh. Apa kayak gini nih? Jago berarti bang. Ada ininya kah? Bisa ngebaca kah komputernya?
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway.
Jago nggak gitu juga sih, masa
So the 2024-25 season
pemain-pemain kayak gini dikasih lawan Patrick Vieira.
By their Egyptian archer with his quiver full of arrows.
Yeah, one of the most dominant champions in top flight history, Peter. I think my favourite game out of them all would have to be that 6-3 from just before Christmas.
Yeah, that visit to North London.
Yeah, Salah again was the star. 2 goals, 2 assists in a game which was a 5-1 by the hour mark. Will he ever
Guardiola kidal nggak sih? Bisa crossing nggak dia? Aduh.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Salah gua.
Most accurate pass. Now, can they get him away?
Kena gua.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri. McAllister. Thuram calmly anticipates. Vardiol. Now that's well seen too.
Nggak dapat, kalah sprintnya.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Salah.
Masa tahu sih dia bisa ngebaca bro.
Now it's Hullet.
Mau di blitz corner gua. Sopan banget. Masa pemain-pemain kayak gini di blitz corner?
But very few chances up to now. Mateus. Rodri.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Hazard in acres of space out wide.
Mantap.
Oh, what has happened here? Hazard, it's rising.
Jamal. Dikit lagi Jamal. Makanya kalau aku bilang jago jangan marah. Karena ya jangan ngaku. Kocak nggak ada itu. Ini mungkin karena orangnya udah divisi 1 semua guys.
He leaps for it. He will be livid with himself. And it's Azar. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Vieira.
Aduh. Salah guys.
Pull it.
Belok. Bisa direbut bola kayak gitu guys. Ada aja.
Rodri.
Pemain apa kayak gitu tuh?
Yamal. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. It's a pretty loose pass. Vermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Jupe.
Lari Jupe. Di anomali.
Options for movement. Oh,
Oops.
sweet feet. Jupe.
Mantap anomali.
Oh, Barcelona.
Anomali, bro.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Gila tuh.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And
Gocek-goceknya.
let me tell you, it was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Ini De Gea yang mana ya? Showtime kah? De Gea Showtime kah ini? Kok bisa tembus gitu? Iya guys. Sombong lihat kartu orang.
You felt it was
Bukan.
coming. 1-0.
Kita ngecek aja guys. Biasanya De Gea yang itu jago. Kok gampang tembusnya gitu? Ada skrip bermain nggak di sini? Skrip lagi di gua nggak sih?
He's on it. Can he get the finish?
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Kalau di skrip gua senang gua ya.
Was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And now who's going to be first to
Ya tuh
this?
di shoot-shootnya aja kiper gua.
Hazard, he's chosen to go back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Salah uper, Wak.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Van Dijk. Barcelona are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Hazard. He has a look up. Has crossed into... And a header!
Mantap, mantap.
And that's a sharp finish.
Nah, napas mainnya guys.
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Telegraf Guardiola dulu ya. Umpan-umpannya mantap sih, umpan lambung jelek sih guys. Tapi bisa akurat gitu ya. Pemain kosongan semua ini. Gak ada skill tambahan lagi. Cheat. Lagi report kah dia? Nge-report nggak sih? Siapa dimasukin nih guys? Dia ganti pemain apa gimana ini? Sama aja sih.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
McAllister does well to get it back.
This is the time you need that pace.
Waduh, kok belok Mbappe?
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Diouf clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Skillfully cut out. Quick look at his watch.
Tahan dulu guys.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so.
Kita harus cepat-cepat cari kiper nih guys. Minimal Pozinha nggak sih? Kalau nggak gua ambil inilah. Racernya gua siapa? Yang pemilihan. Ambil siapa kiper nama ya? Iman.
So straight into the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yamal is a player who's always giving defenders headaches.
Kencang larinya.
That pass isn't the best. Desai cuts it out. Fermi. Lopez.
Waduh, ngebut. Main. Tes cancel. Keluar tes cancel. Maju Mbappe Karbu. Astaga.
He cuts out the supply. Maldini. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. And it's Azar. Ambitious ball here. Desai gets over and intercepts.
Nggak lewat guys.
Fermin.
Barcelona have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defense.
Hazard
maju. Astaga. Balik. Guvardiol. Push. Salah guys. Kurang dia umpannya. Bang, lu pernah main autentik? Pernah sih. Kemarin. Lama itu sekitar 30-an game. Iya kan? Rodri, astaga, udah mantap dah.
And that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Koundé.
Aduh, nggak lewat, Wak.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Desai. And here's Mbappe. Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot!
Mantap. Gelo. Prem Hazard kah ini?
Fun and fury. They continue to do their thing.
Skrip bermain, guys. Skrip bermain.
Amazing expertise.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Ganti dia, siapa tuh?
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Ada Olise itu di bawah.
A case now of complete control. McAllister. Now it's Hazard. He's picked his way through. Hazard. Guardiola has the space to ski.
Yamal. Aduh, Yamal, salah sih ngumpannya, guys. Masa ke sana? Oke musuhnya. Iya, oke. Aduh, kalah gua. Baru dibilang lu jangan menghina-hina. Jangan brand. Bahaya ini buat keselamatan gua.
McAllister. Now it's Mbappe. Ball's played through. Hazard with the delivery. Gets his head on it. Oh, extraordinary.
Kayaknya Yamal harus dikasih sundulan nggak sih? Tingginya berapa ya, Yamal?
Conte. This is a promising build-up. And this is decent chance. Foot in.
Pit. Aduh.
That's a foul.
Kuning kah? Turunin Barba. Kenapa tuh diturunin? 180 nggak perlu sundulan. Turunin kah? Kalau merah dia diturunin ya? Astaga, masih jago juga kiper,
That was
guys.
quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Incredible. He had all
Kiper
the
tuh
time
apa
in
sih
the
yang perlu
world to
kok
pick
bisa
the
jago
spot as
gitu?
well.
Kiper standar doang itu. Lihat dong.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Masuk, Malaysia. Masuk Mbappe. Astaga, nggak dapat.
His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Push. Kena lari dia, guys.
Defending.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. And it's Rodri. Out towards the flank.
Guardiol.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Menang kah ini? Menang kah? Yamal. Astaga.
And that interception was
Masa dia ngoper ke
most
yang ada orang
necessary.
terus?
That was well played.
Ops,
Well
Yamal.
struck.
And he's got the big Yamal!
Kaki magnet, bro. Kaki magnet nggak
For
itu?
sure, that was not one of his best.
Oke, musuhnya
Spirited, to
bang,
say the
lawan
least.
kiper standar aja,
Certainly gave
guys.
this crowd something to really cheer about.
Gak tahu dah gua. Masuk Aji Diop, anomali.
Good take.
Astaga, nggak lewat dong.
A certain sixth sense. Tries to play it through.
Konde.
He's got plenty of space out wide here.
Tapi gua kebantu bertahan sih kayaknya. Konde ini guys, fullback bertahan.
Azar. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defensive fullback dia.
Jude. And this is Hullet. Not too much more here than seeing out time and
Dia pun jarang
time is
nge-shoot ke
very
gawang, guys.
nearly seen out.
Blokir terus sama gua.
Guardiol, who does have an assist
Makanya
to his
bukan
name.
masalah kipernya
Well
ini sih.
seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Yeah. Somewhat off target.
Masa dia ngasih yang
Azar looking to.
ada orang?
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
14.000 guys.
Jude claiming the man of the
Lumayan
match
lah, lumayan
award,
lah. Kita lihat
and
pemainnya.
there is very little room for argument. Your reflections then, Jim.
Barcelona definitely
Beberapa
impressing
pemain
me here,
ini sih,
especially the way that attack
pemain
clicked.
bansos.
Whether it was link-up play, running in behind.
Mana nih gue emang ini kan? Waduh, kenapa yang duit-duit ini, Pak? Dia aja asal taruh posisi pemain. Iya kah? Ambil nggak? Ambil nggak? Ambil ntar bisa ditimpa kan? Mabar bang, waduh, gue lagi ngebangun tim Arthur. Next aja, oke. 51 guys, lumayan lah ya. Gue sedang beternak Arthur. Lu mau yang pink bang? Iya sih. Apa di lu banyak ya? Nah, gini lah. Yang standar-standar aja lawan, guys. Masa dikasih divisi 1. Ngambil Aguero dia. Coba, apa tuh yang bagus dari kiper ini? Tinggi kah? Tinggi, nggak terlalu. Jumping 84. Kesadaran kiper. Refleks 93, guys. Mantap refleksnya. Pakai De Gea kena rebound terus ntar gua nih. Terlalu berbahaya, guys. Gol Mbappe 386 dari 265. Gelo nggak? Karbu nih, bro. Golnya lebih banyak dari laga yang dimainkan. Berarti rata-ratanya tiap match lebih dari 1 itu. 1 komaan. Saya belum lihat tim dia, guys. Kok lama dia ya? Self mano pasal. Thank you, bro, thank you. Gua nggak tahu artinya apa nih. Jadi lihat nggak sih terjemah?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Barcelona.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting
Bahasa
started.
Spanyol terima kasih apa?
Well, plenty has been said and written
Gracias,
about
ya.
Steven
Gracias.
Gerrard's many talents, but if you had to pick out one
Aduh,
strength
gol
in
gua.
particular, it's Aguero.
Mampus, kena
Loose now,
blitz
and they
corner
won't get it
Aguero
back.
gak? Can you speak English, please? Gak bisa kayaknya dia.
Cafu
Itu udah sering
pings it across.
dia ngomong kayak gitu. Gua
But that is good defending. It's been
bahasa Inggris nggak
repelled.
bisa dia.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Maju.
Searching pass he's played there. Alaba kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cafu. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. Gerrard gets into a good position. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. And now the breakaway. Great vision. Spread
Oops.
neatly.
Oh nih
Oh,
dapat,
he's
guys.
been caught on it here.
Dapat kena gua.
And the shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Thailand definitely are on top of things in these early stages, Peter. If this is how they intend to go on, I think the
Nggak
opposition
kekejar, bro.
might see some trouble.
And it's Messi. Looking for the run. Oh, played right into his path. Very nicely done. Gerrard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that's well
Aduh.
spotted.
Tinggalan, Wak.
Aguero. Rodri. Barcelona so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And here's Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Wah, payah, guys. Lumayan ini.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick.
Kok lebih gampang yang tadi ya?
Alaba makes the interception. Silvestre
Lebih gampang divisi 1 daripada divisi
quality balls.
ini.
Juve
Maju.
tries to play
Yamal.
it through.
Yamal langsung ke
That's
Mbappe,
the
nggak
kind of
bisa.
movement which raises
Bisa
hope.
dipacu lagi tuh ke kiper dia.
He's got away. Mbappe!
Ya ampun, Wak. Tahan. Wah, terlalu nafsu ini mah.
Mbappe has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Can he get on the end of it? Big chance!
Belok, lumayan.
Aguero never out of the action for very long. It's a pretty loose pass.
Sergio Aguero di mana tuh, sayap kah?
Playing with an intense focus
Dia taruh
in
sayap,
executing their plan here.
And here's Mbappe. Threads one in. Tries a shot!
Tus.
And again!
Offset, astaga.
Presumably for offside. Aguero might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. Ball's gone out of play. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. McAllister.
Please.
And he's quick to return it. He's having a shot!
Offset juga lagi, bahaya itu mah.
Goal! Barcelona!
Oke, satu.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Saya.
You might think I'm being
Ntar
a bit
kipernya siapa, guys?
harsh, but I just can't help
Bisa
but
di-shoot
feel
nggak?
the
Aduh,
keeper
Raya
should have
yang
done a
itu
better
lagi.
job. Full stop.
Raya edisi Piala Dunia.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Howson gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Knocks it into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Great ball, and he's
Mbappe,
in.
please. Astaga. Ada Van Dijk.
Nearly, but not quite.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a throw.
Body pemain gua, guys. Nah, cepat sini. Aduh.
And that's another good win of the ball.
Dapat lagi, Wak.
Corner given. And we have our very first corner.
Rodri ngapain kesini, Wak? Mundur, Wak. Jaga ya tengah itu.
Koundé can get it clear. And it's Rijkaard. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Buang dulu.
Away.
Lagi mencar pemainnya.
Quick look, then plays it in. Ter Stegen deals with that nice and simple. Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's it, 45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
This is a
Barcelona up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for.
Substitution for Thailand, number 10.
We're on the move again.
Coming on the field is
Barcelona leading
20,
courtesy of the game's only goal.
Nunez.
Hernandez makes a dash for it.
Okay.
Cafu defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe, not destined for the flank. He's picked his way through. Now, can they get him away? Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shot a goal!
Mantap.
And it's in! And that takes him up to 30. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Barcelona are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive.
Takes a shot!
Pakai acara kebobolan lagi.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Thailand cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Brilliantly cut out. That pass isn't the best.
Mbappe.
And the shot's on
Aduh.
here. Gerrard. Barcelona suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. McAllister. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Ah,
Oh,
Mbappe kurang ke sana, cuy.
and you could see his annoyance.
Dan
What a
ini nggak
tackle
lengkung juga
that was,
tendangannya.
just when we were hoping he'd turn up the heat.
Lalu dijaga.
Rijkaard. Silvestre. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Shot could be on, and he's managed to get free. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Barcelona now in a position far more desirable.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's found support out wide. Darwin, whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Merah, please. Oke. Gua izin uzur dulu, guys.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Warna pink, ayolah. Please. Ah. Jelas. Susah kali nyari warna pink, guys. Kasih gue putar lah ya. Putar aja, nyala, kontrol otomatis. Ngopi dulu makannya. Bang, lu pernah main Authentic Club? Paling bagus apa? Bang. Apa ya? Paling bagus ya Real Madrid lah. Ternak apa, Bang? Ternak ini akun, ternak akun. Salat dulu ya, gue salat dulu, guys. Astagfirullah. Gua kasih komputer lawan komputer aja ya. Astaga, jelek-jelek pemainnya.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front line, hasn't he?
Yeah, deployed everywhere in midfield too. As a matter of fact, he's played in defence on occasion, and relatively late in his career, I think the powers that be decided that he's best played through the middle.
What a good decision that's turned out to be.
Yeah, San Massaro.
Barcelona have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. I mean, 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle. Looking to play him in. Oh, good take in a good area. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Pulisic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's looking wide. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Pulisic. Incoming delivery. And he can clear it away. And this is Rabiot. Could move up a gear here. Now this could be a chance. Oh, Cuckoo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Nkunku with the short one. Rabiot! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead.
Gol del Milan. Marcó en el minuto 10 el dorsal 12.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Hernandez. Pulisic. Now it's Vlahovic. Ribéry. Oh, that's nice. Played out towards the right wing. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Gabia. Bartasagi. Rabiot. And Batasagi.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Rabiot, and that interception was most necessary. And it's Nkunku. Vlahovic. That's been cut out, well played. Milan have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Pulisic. Massaro. Now it's Vlahovic. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rabiot looking understandably energised after his goal. Pavlovic. And it's Batasagi. Rabiot. Now it's Nkunku. For great chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? And another try! No, not the best of headers. Pavlovic. Koopmeiners. Can he get it through?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And that should get the job done. Rabiot. Fofana. And it's Fofana. And it's Batasagi. Crosses it into the area. De Gea deals with that nice and simple. Barcelona are looking to break at pace. The ball is... Oh, he's been caught on it here! Massaro. An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Perez.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nkunku. Jimenez. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Ribery. Perez. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ribery. That's a nicely... Can he finish? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Massaro is offering a wry smile there.
That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fofana. Jimenez. Salamakers. Very nicely done. Cross flung in towards the middle. And the referee has blown for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Batasagi. And it's made its way to him. This looks promising. Massaro. He's in a great position here.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hernandez. Ribery going face-to-face with his great rival. The defence opting here for strength in number. He'll try from distance! Batasagi. Rabiot. And he's forced to go back. And Batasagi. Nkunku. Salamanca's. A lot of space ahead of him. Goes for a shot! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done. Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Perez. Koopmeiners. Perez. Ribery, now the cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Apa maksudnya nih guys? Astaga, kalah kocak. Dibenerin nggak ini? Duh. Ya ampun, Wak.
Ribery plays it short.
Emang rada-rada komputer nih.
And it's Ribery. Hernandez. To Rabiot.
Waduh.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Welcome, Marwah.
Interception. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Massaro.
Tries a shot.
Mantap.
And it's in. Just one goal in it now. Game on.
Sabar guys, gue balasin dulu ini.
Almost too easy.
Baru ditinggal bentar.
Massaro really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Jimenez. Koopmeiners did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Massaro currently being consciously targeted.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they're allowed to run free.
He's found a way through. Ribery. Pavlovic.
Kok kanji yang mana ya?
Rabiot.
Gacha belum ada kan?
Hernandez.
Bansos. Susah juga guys.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Ke atas ya tuh harusnya. Ada Ribery tadi.
Fofana. Ribéry, and here's Vlahovic. Shoots! They want to be quick to recover this. And
Kurang
he's there to
tenaga,
belt
kurang
it away.
bertenaga Vlahovicnya.
Milan choosing to make the first change. Gonzalo Ramos coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So we have further activity on the bench
Sebisanya
here.
kalah bro.
Well, the stamina was called into
Astaga,
question then, but there's
superstar lagi.
absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Flings in across. And the keeper gets his hands on it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Pulisic, Masaro,
Looking for the run.
Vlahovic sini lah. Jauh banget.
Barcelona really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Jelek
Now
kali.
it's Vlahovic. Milan can breathe again. Just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Nice sequence. He's having a pop!
Susah
There
guys,
has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Now it's Vlahovic.
Komputer asem banget, sumpah.
3 minutes
Jelek kali
added
mainnya.
time. And they're quick to get it back. And that will be the final act. Well, that was intense and enjoyable contest that I...
Bisa kalah dia, Wak. Pakai acara sakit Rafael lagi nih. Pemain standar semua. Ini ada boosternya, bro. Miskin. Akun miskin, guys. Wah, kacau. Turunin lagi lah. Otomatis 2 kali kan.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just shot, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that would have been some goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Spread to the right. It's a goal kick.
Daniele Massaro is someone I see as a very versatile forward, Peter.
He's played right across the front. Massaro! Oh, split Good reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Daniel Massaro. Main lah untuk Liga Italia.
And it's hoisted clear. And now they can spring out of defence.
Walaupun ada yang lebih bagus lagi, Batistuta.
That pass has been well intercepted. Opts for safety, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rafael Leao, Massaro. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. That has not gone well. Coop minus. Played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao has it out wide and in space.
Ngapain Massaro sampai depan sana coba?
Sorted that out terrifically. Udinese are very well equipped down the flanks. It is a tried and tested formula.
Well, Peter, that can cause real problems if they're allowed to run riot in those positions, whether through direct running or from deliveries towards the box. It can work.
Ingat gua.
Really well measured ball. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pulisic. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Ezibue. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Massaro, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Oh, shooting chance!
Alah, masa gitu. Keep shotnya.
Wasn't his best.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Zamora, and that has left him in a heap. Over to the right flank.
Oops.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Out towards the flank. He's looking wide. Davis. Zamora. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hangs and a header!
Sangat pelong lagi parah. Soalnya bang, udah kocak, baru selesai gue ini.
Tries to pass it through. Now Pulisic. Pass somewhat off target.
Masuk.
Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Barcelona have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
The pass is intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Barcelona leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. And the score is 1-0. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? It's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters!
Suruh komputer aja main lagi. Coba kita lepas ya. Di komputer. Kok bisa kalah tadi ya?
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter. And while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
And that signals the end of the first period.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Barcelona are heading into the break very happy with how it's gone so far. Down to business again. Massaro. Rafael Leao. The ball has bounced loose now. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and it's played into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Thinks about the shot. And he's quick to snatch it back. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Ezibue. Spread out to the left. Zamora. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rabiot turns back here, probably the best option.
Parah sih kalau kalah ini mah.
And it's
Dari
Ribery.
bantuin juga 2-0.
Perez. Now that looks a decent ball. Rafael Leao.
Mantap.
Tries a shot.
Boleh.
Yes. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. A killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Shoots! It's fallen kindly here. Lacking in accuracy. Cabasele.
Berarti kuatnya di top layer aja nih.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi
Ezibue.
è di 1950 spettatori.
Distributed tidily. That has been slung wide. Nicely shaped cross. Cleared without hesitation. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, good spread. Zamora. He's in a good position here. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Can he get it through? Space for
Masa
him to
level
turn
AI
the
lu top player sih bang. Legend lah mbak, biar GG lu nya. Bisa aja. Gua nggak apa ya. Gua biar AI aja yang main. Males gua main guys.
Ribery, who's set up one goal so far. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looking to play him in. Rafael Leao receives it in a wide position.
Kebanyakan skill. Rafael kebanyakan skill. Main tuh passing aja.
Cabasele gets across to intercept that. Here's
Robos lah
found the way
kocak.
through. Ribery goes for a shot.
Lamaan.
A whisker away from making it 4.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Numero 24, numero 30. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 10, il numero 35.
Terrific effort. It's hit the crossbar. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cabasele. Ezibue. Pulisic does really well to win the ball there. Pulisic, given the lift of his goal, knocks it out wide. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nice control. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Rafael Leao. Is there any support? He decent chance!
Boleh.
And he hits the net. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Ejibue. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
Zamora. Electric Buxa! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery. Pulisic, keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Akanji to Rabiot. Pavlovic and Akanji. And it's Ribery.
Mantap.
And it's been played through. He's having a shot!
Boleh lah.
And no mistake.
Naikin ke legend kah?
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now, certain sections of the stadium.
And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did...
Lu lagi kosong nggak, Jan Brand? Kasih gua yang inilah, warna-warna pink lah. Golden goal. Ya lagi main akun ternak. Oh gitu, oke. Ntar kita cari di ini aja guys, di divisi aja ya. Aduh. Satu lagi guys, main AI sih. Apa tuh AI ya? 3 kali kah? Habis ini paling enggak, oke. Gua selesaikan AI ini dulu lah ya. Satu kali AI lagi. Oke. Coba di Legend ya. Main di Legend pemain gua yang disakitin komputernya guys. Udah lah pemain bapu-bapu. Belum di up semua.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Top
Glad
miners.
to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And the shot!
Belok, bahaya. Hampir, Wak.
Oh, great news, Jim. Daniele Massaro is in the lineup, and we know what a great player he
Gitu.
is.
Yeah, and I think it's a fact that he's known for scoring decisive goals and delivers in key moments, often in closely fought games too, Peter.
Massaro, lari
I think
Massaro.
it'll be of little surprise were he to score the opening or the winning goal in this one.
McTominay. Pulisic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's McTominay, and he whips in across. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good effort! No, not the best of headers. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's a promising position. It's a sweeping cross. Ribery. Rabiot. Now it's Pulisic. Driving on and making good progress. Great defending, strong and determined. David Neres. Now it's Højlund. Played out towards the right wing.
Sumpah guys,
Good spread.
blok semua gue nih.
Looking early.
Gol.
Chance!
Mantap, mantap.
Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
Kaget kipernya.
And it's been taken short. Oh, nice touch. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Ribery. Massaro, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. Massaro, good ball, good take.
Napoli always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Politano. Pulisic did well to step in there. That was more than necessary.
Ya ampun, nggak ada yang maju,
Easy pickings there. Here's
Mana
found the
pemain
way
sayap gua semua
through.
nih.
McTominay. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, that's fabulous.
Ah,
Too much
Rabiot
on it.
lari
That
loh
is an
itu.
Easy claim for the keeper.
Ngapain ada orang dioper?
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Spread out to the left. Looking to play him in. That is a brilliant interception. Koopmeiners. Koopmeiners ventures forward. Ribery. And it's Rabiot. Ribery. Oh, this is... And Ribery! McTominay. Højlund. Nicely spread. Looking for options for movement. Now this could... And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it, and it makes it all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
De Gea breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. Rabiot. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Oh, there's a probing ball. He's in a great position here. Picks out, shoots! And it's a goal!
Langsung nggak offset aja itu.
Couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Can he latch on to this? That's the end of the first 45. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Barcelona come in leading by just the odd goal.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona leading via the game's only... Can he finish?
Hampir gol.
That's
Wah.
just playing it safe and simple.
Lari
That,
Rafario.
Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Takes a shot! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of
Nggak
moods are
bisa
very
dong.
visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And it's Rabiot. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. Pulisic! Pulisic! And for a moment, time stood still. Ribery. Can he get on the end of this? Goes for a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a...
There's the shot! It's a loose ball. Deftly away. Ribery currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now.
David Neres. Now, can they get him away? Højlund providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Delivered low. Rabiot. Rafael Leao. And now the breakaway. Ribery running with intent.
Dua orang ya?
McTominay. Can he spark a counter here? Distributed tidily. And here's Neres. Pulisic. He has a look up. And he's managed to get free. Big chance! Oliveira attempts a clearance. David Neres. David Neres. And here's Politano. Rabiot. Played into space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Into the last quarter of an hour. Always onto this. Great chance! And he's stuck it away. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up.
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Barcelona are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Spread it left. And it's Hernandez. Hernandez with the... Getting up there! No, he can't turn it in. Lobotka. That's Politano.
Masih ada kan Jan Brand?
Di Lorenzo. Now he's off and running. Lang. Some resolute defending there.
Masih. Oke.
Rabiot.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now Pulisic.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Acá, 2 minutos de descuento.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Great vision. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Tries to get it clear. Could have here their final chance. Politano with the short one. And that will be it. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling.
Yuk, golden goal yuk. Yuk. Ayo bentar login. Rubah dulu ya ke favoritnya. Agak lama bang, device-nya lemah. Nggak apa-apa. Gua tungguin. Pada nggak dapat guys. Kenapa diam? Ini mau golden goal bareng Bang Jan ini. Mau nyari treasure link warna pink. Orang-orang di divisi pada nggak mau ngasih, guys. Masa favoritnya yang itu semua jelek-jelek. Bantu tracer Bang Yus. Emang kalau main bertiga bisa ini langsung gua klaim 2. Oh bisa. Bang Yus lagi sibuk dia, guys. Aduh. Butuh berapa lagi? Butuh 3. Butuh 3 sih. Aku baru dia. Sudah. Akun baru. Oh, ini yang akun kemarin. Akun apa namanya? Akun ternak itu. Mau ikut kagak? Di bagian ada 3 tuh. 3. Ya udahlah, yuk. Bang Yan. Gas aja dulu. Nukar-nukar favoritnya susah nggak sih? Biar cepet bang, nah itu. Biar bisa klaim 2 langsung. Pun Aguero. Lu udah ngambil siapa aja bang? Aguero ya? Bellingham. Emang harus divisi 2 bang, biar dapat. Oh gitu. Lah tadi gua udah lawan divisi 1 gimana? Lawan divisi 1 loh tadi. Masa dia nggak mau ngasih guys? Kan buntu banget otaknya gitu kan. Nggak mau berbagi dia bro. Cepet itu kalau cuma 3.
Welcome to those who
Masih ada
have
video
joined
juga.
us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter.
Kalau itu mah anomali tadi.
Analysis and expert opinion alongside me.
Nggak normal dia guys.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much.
Gosok ya. Aduh. Kok ke atas?
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud
Lepas.
and proud. The tone
Satu.
for this game is
Aduh.
well and truly set. Oh, what has happened here? Oh, great chance!
Gimana cara ngegolin cepat bro?
Well, someone's doing his
Welcome
job
cetos
properly,
balik.
Peter, that's for sure. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Ini nih PR nih.
Have the chance to go the
PR
other
nih.
way. And the shot!
Kan? Kok nggak bisa? Depan gawang aja kan gol.
Fine save. Well, the keeper saved his team again here, Peter, but he
Astaga.
needs more protection from this defense.
Emang kipernya jago sih.
Barcelona have their second corner
Ke
now.
knock on lah bang. Ke knock on gimana guys? Nggak paham gua. Lu aja yang ngegolin bang Jan. Jago banget kipernya.
Can he finish?
Tiang lagi.
It's bounced back off the post.
Oke.
Tries a shot. Oh, he's won it.
Masa harus digituin?
They willed it, and it happened.
One on one-nya jago guys.
Given. It always was.
Such a smart finish.
Nah, sekalian ini juga sih. Nah, kan dapat. Tidak. Emang orang aja yang bisa kayak gitu. Lagi kah? Gua ganti dulu, oke. Ganti harus keluar nggak sih? Iya kan? Kocak. Lah, kamu sudah siap. Oke. Kedang on special control plus R3, Bang. Kedang on. Habis itu placing. Bentar, kedang on tuh gimana? Nggak paham gua. Coba lu inilah, lu mainin lah. Biar gua paham. Ajarin. Kedang on special control. Gua kalau ditulis gini nggak bisa, guys. Kalau praktek langsung bisa sih.
So welcome one and all to
Ke gua coba.
evening here.
Ke gawang gua.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill
Coba.
to be here.
Gua nggak paham.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here.
Aduh.
This crowd doesn't do
Apa dirubut dah?
ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then.
Gitu kah? Kok diambil?
And he's there to retrieve it. Tevez! Oh, he's won it!
Kenapa tuh diberhentiin bolanya gitu?
It happened! And that is a goal
Tahan R1
worthy
ya?
of universal appreciation.
Apa gimana?
Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit
Iya,
of
kayak
that,
gitu.
Peter. He had
Oh,
his head
tahan
up as he
R1.
went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And
Gua nggak paham bahasa-bahasanya. Cuman kalau dipraktekin tahu gua tombolnya. R2, R3.
The sheer cruelty of it.
Well, the players didn't know what hit
Kok
them
R3?
clearly and still don't by the
Buat berhenti tekan R tahan R1 nggak sih? Lu lari pakai tombol apa emang? Gua lari R1. R2 placing. Kok ada tombol R3? R3 buat apa, guys? R3 itu analog kanan. Iya, analog kanan. R2, R3. Ganti dulu. R2, R3 ya? Tombol apa tuh ya? Coba gua tes ntar lah. Udah nggak usah dipikirin. Ilmu ini, guys. Maksudnya buat ngatasin orang kayak gitu, kita harus cari counternya. Tiga apa ya? Kalau R3 ngangkat bola kan? Coba lah ya. Pokoknya special control sama arahin analog kanan. Hah? Arahin analog kanan? Ini baru tahu nih gua nih.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it
Gunanya
too.
buat apa diarahin analog kanan?
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game.
Guys.
Everyone
Kan
involved
kena,
is
kan?
absolutely up for it. So straight into the action.
Apa bedanya?
Goes for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Duff is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
There could be trouble here. Oh, he's on his Mbappe!
Wah, nggak bisa dia tendang telap apa?
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Selama ini gue placing nggak pakai analog kanan sih.
And he's gone backward here.
Ntar guys, coba mana Mbappe?
Forced to go back. Negeri Sembilan have the chance to go the other way.
Wah banyak banget dah backnya.
And he's there to retrieve it. And he shoots!
Tuh, nggak ada pakai analog kanan gue placing.
The most decisive of all goals. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Well, it's one of those.
Thank you Bang Yan ya.
off and just say.
Arahin analog kanan. Lu stop dulu Bang pakai special control, oke. Stop dulu kan tekan R1 tahan ya. Kan stop bola kan. Plus analog kanan. Baru lu placing. Ntar gue harus pelajari nih. Latihan. Thank you Bang ya. Ya aja di YouTube tutornya. Oh gitu. Stop masuk. Hah? Apa sih yang bedanya sama tahan R1 biasa? Harus punya soul control. Oh gitu. Ini masalah skill berarti guys. Mana lihat skill pemain nih? Kontrol telapak kayak Neymar doang yang punya ya. Ada nih. Yamal ada guys. Gak harus punya. Coba Yamal. Yamal ada tuh. Gitu, diangkat. Ngangkat bola. Hah? Apa gimana guys? Apa yang beda nih? Nggak lu tekan bang. Oh, diarahin ya? Lu arahin analognya. Bentar. Apa bedanya? Hah? Itu terus aja. Apa namanya? Apa namanya itu skillnya? Gitu kah? Cara kurang on football con. Gitu nggak sih? Oh, alah. Oh, kita berhentiin dulu, guys. Itu buat apa? Buat kencang tendangan atau apa tuh? Apa bedanya kalau kita giniin? Tuh. Coba nggak ada soal kontrol ya. Bisa juga sih, cuman dia bukan pakai telapak, guys. Bukan tapak kaki. Pakai ini. Lebih ini sih, lebih akurat sih harusnya ya. Iya sih. Coba Mbappe ya. Tadi kan Mbappe yang salah-salah terus ya. Tapi kepada ini bukan Buffon sih. Nggak susah juga buat di ini dibandingkan. Masa iya kiper harus Buffon? Nggak, maksudnya ya buat dibandingin sama tadi kan Mbappe salahnya kan karena placing tadi kan. Ya harus sesama Buffon lah bandinginnya. Pakai itu efektif nggak gitu? Atau emang Buffonnya yang terlalu jago? Soalnya bola-bola placing itu nge-refleks tinggi bagus sih. Kalau kiper refleksnya tinggi. Buffon mas kembang. Ya enggak Bang Yus. Kenapa bawa Bang Yus dah? Bang Yus lebih ke Dida kah? Tapi kalau untuk dalam match pakai nggak itu ya? Agak susah sih buat berhenti terus digituin. Dalam match kencang-kencang orang, bro. Susah buat dipraktekin itu mah.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a
Susah itu
real
kalau
expectant
langsung
buzz in
di
the
match.
stadium.
Nah, iya.
The players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Harus pakai timing, iya sih.
Boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to
Kencang,
perform.
guys.
So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim. Mbappe!
Biasanya placing gitu aja sih gua.
Barcelona! And the game springs instantly to life.
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the blocks here.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Chance! And that's a good finish. 2-0 and in next to no time. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their
Ya
manager
ampun ya, aman lambat buat.
screaming on the
Cuma kalau
touchline,
lawannya cupu
telling
enak
his
bang
team
pakai
to
knock
calm
on,
down.
apalagi divisi
But they'll
3.
need to do that pretty quickly.
Itu
It's
meremehkan
composure
musuh
from
nggak
here.
sih namanya?
Bellingham. Steaming on goalwards. 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. Aims beyond the defence. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Gue masih mending placing
And
lagi
here's
guys,
Aguero.
karena itu bukan meremehkan kan
There's a beautiful
jatuhnya kalau
simplicity
placing.
about this contest. Willing running on one
Karena
side,
placing
dogged defence on the other.
buat lawan-lawan yang apanya padat
on it, can he
penting
get
kali
away?
itu placing apa namanya?
Mbappe
Blitz curler.
proves just and a chance. And a
Buat yang
terrific
back-backnya
save
padat
from the
kan
keeper.
penting
Well,
kali blitz
someone's
curler
doing
tuh.
his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That pass has been well intercepted. Lampard. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Drogba. Van Nistelrooy ploughing through the middle.
Well, a few of his teammates are...
Us.
Rijkaard! Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Yamal, he's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And this is Drogba. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Guardiola. Here's Rodri. Juve in the hunt and looking threatening. Messi. Rijkaard. And here's Aguero, and he's got away from it. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Pass somewhat off target. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Lampard. Well, the defence proved infallible then.
Aduh, salah
That
lagi.
won't be the last they'll see of him.
Harusnya Mbappe ya tadi.
That's the keeper's ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Great vision. And this is Messi. And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Messi.
Jauh banget, jauh
Messi
banget.
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Aguero guys.
The
Meramkan.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery.
Gue bingung ambil Aguero apa Simon ya?
Shoot! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3.
Simon apa Aguero guys? Gue nggak ada kiper lagi.
On the throats of their foes. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And he's run shapes to shoot! Oh, good finish! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And yes, it's him again.
Aguero kidalnya kuat nggak guys?
Things looking so easy, almost too
Nah
easy
itu yang
here.
mantap dari Amal bro.
And the keeper takes decisive
Umpan-umpannya itu
action.
loh. Astagfirullahaladzim.
Van Dijk cuts it out.
Bang mau mabar nggak? Tapi versi mobile dan masalahnya ada satu lagi aku baru main.
Cruising to victory.
Gue nggak ada. Ini mobile gue nggak bisa nyambung.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter.
Bisa nyambung ke PC-nya.
Pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Barcelona looking unstoppable, unbeatable, and in case you're wondering, yes, that really is the scoreline. The second half is up and running. Time and again they are repelled. Bellingham, Mbappe, Judge, surely!
Nah kan cepat-cepat gitu flashing lebih efektif guys.
There's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And it's McAllister.
Ya ampun.
We expected better, and so did he. And claimed it back swiftly. Juve picks a real chance! And there's a goal! How many? Just how many?
Nyerah lah bro, nyerah lah.
Is vast.
Biar nggak lama ini.
All they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been trying to do.
Oh, he's all alone. There's the shot. Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bragantino certainly looks sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Aguero. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is expertly dealt with.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Gives it back. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Claudio. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. It's a promising position.
Double touch.
Great running on show here, but
Masih double
ultimately
touch,
there
guys.
was no way through. Oh, what has happened here? Rijkaard. Lampard. Looking for options for movement. And this is Drogba. And this is Messi.
Bragantino appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
Played out wide. Shot a goal!
Wes, penalti lah,
Oh,
bro.
he's brought him down, and it
Ada
is
ini
a
dia guys,
penalty.
special control.
So a big chance now from 12 yards. So this to extend their lead.
Coba kita tunggu hitungan mundur. Gimana cara ngebaca guys?
Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's calm for you. Nothing is going to distract him.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Ais. Astaga, astaga.
And he's in on goal.
Dilihat kali Amal ya.
Bellingham! And he hits the net. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's had it nicked away.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mbappe, that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Yamal. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Van Nistelrooy.
Iya.
Alexander-Arnold.
Kita main tipu-tipu coba guys ya. Latihan. Latihan guys.
Great defending, strong and determined. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time.
Ah, dapat Wak. Bisa tipu-tipu guys.
Van Nistelrooy.
Dami
And the pass is
Dami apa namanya
intercepted.
situ? Dami runner ya?
McAllister. And Yamal. Well, that looks a decent ball. Takes a shot! Well, now it's a race. Oh, he's been caught napping! So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the...
Udah penuh. Baru aja dapat warna pink. Dari tadi kemana bro? Lagi football dalam kategori playlist 1 kali lagi guys. 2 hari lagi habis tuh. Iya kan? Harus kita gas guys. Hari apa update ya? 13. 13 wrestlingnya. Nah itu makanya. HP gue tadi mana ya? Divisi kapan update ya? Tanggal 13 kah? Nah, Konami matchmakingnya lumayan juga guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two
Tiba-tiba ada
sides get ready to
anthem
lock
Barca
horns.
ini.
This is football at its finest.
Sesama Barca kan?
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. So we're very much on the way now. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, this guy Rodri
Pelan-pelan, Wak.
was one of Europe's most coveted midfielders.
Gua harus menang
when
nggak
he
sih
was on
tadi
the
ya?
market, and often seen as an integral component.
Shevchenko!
Waduh, main shooting dia.
Split-second reaction.
Shevchenko really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly
Eh,
he's
ngelek,
miffed,
Wak.
having made the run and not
Bisa
get picked
ngelek gitu.
out.
And this is Shevchenko. And the shot!
Ngelok madu Eke.
Denied by an instinctive
Pressing
save.
dia.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Bellingham. He's found a way through. Chance, surely!
Salah guys, salah guys, salah
And
guys.
he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond
Tapi
the defense
Allegri
like
udah
that.
marah-marah itu.
Yamal charging forward, the ball at his feet. Yamal couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Eh,
And Shevchenko!
kok nggak?
Oh, the
Bahaya,
keeper's done
kocak.
ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's taking no chances
Agak beda
now.
guys, apanya? Apa namanya?
Shevchenko!
Corner
That
kicknya.
is decidedly lacking.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick
Ankla.
his spot as well.
Baru kali ini gue pakai
Poorly
gitu.
directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Shevchenko gets into a good position. And he's definitely onside. And a chance!
Asam dipaksa semua pemainnya placing.
Rodri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Terlalu meremehkan ya, guys.
Still goalless. And it's McAllister. Mbappe. Yamal receives it in a good position here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's on it. Can he? Mbappe!
Terbang lebarkannya,
And he was
Pak.
there to get a vital touch. That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Yamal. Yamal. And here's Mbappe.
Aduh, terlalu lurus Mbappe.
Edmilson. Rodri. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes.
Mantap
Easy
juga
enough for the
Ter Stegen ya.
goalkeeper. Barcelona could counter here. Driving forward. And it's Hernandez.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Bellingham. Rodri. And it's made its way to him. He's having a shot! Goal!
Boleh, aman.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in
Kuning nggak sih itu?
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter.
Kuning nggak sih?
Absolutely impeccable.
Dapat kuning nggak dia, guys?
So the first
Enggak lagi.
goal of the game.
Parah loh itu.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though.
Enzo
Peter,
aja
I
langsung
get the
merah.
feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as
Enzo aja
possible.
dikasih merah, Bro.
Bellingham is the guilty party there. It's Aguero! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Ah, that's a fine interception. McAllister. Araujo calmly anticipates. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Shevchenko. Real chance!
Nahannya pun kayak gitu ya.
And he hits the net. A game of thrills.
Salah nahan dia.
Elsewhere in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And he plays one through. It's really well cleared. Bellingham. Mbappe.
That's just...
And that
Melempem
is
gitu
the end of the
ininya.
first half. So it's all square.
Haji
Neither
Diop.
side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Kayaknya
So,
belum
nothing
diracik
in it,
Haji Diop ini,
Jim.
guys.
What do you think?
Well, it's been a decent game so
Yeah,
far,
I see.
Peter, although I think in the next 45 minutes we could do with the ball being moved around quicker with a view to trying to entice their opponents out of position. I don't think there'll be a mad rush to do that just yet.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And so the action is resumed. McAllister. And it's Hernandez. It's Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Look at the straight chance! Goal! Barcelona! And again they hit the front. Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Now it's Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Rodri. Roberto Carlos.
Mantap.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Waduh.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Ya ampun
That
cuy,
was travelling.
tinggi kali.
Stood up well to him there. Bellingham. That has been slung wide. And he was quick to react.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.500.
Araujo gets across to intercept that. Edmilson. Shevchenko. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Platini. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bellingham. Hernandez looking to add to his goal. And it's McAllister. Gets a good foot in there. Now it's Aguero. Tries to play it through. Now it's Rodri. He's got away. It is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's in a great position here. Barcelona have it back and can go again. Great vision. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Crossed into the middle. And claimed it back. Santwicky! And no,
Langit
just
tendangannya.
off target. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Yamal.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
McAllister. And it's Hernandez. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Mbappe. Edmilson. Now Platini. That's good vision. Ter Stegen can get it clear. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Hernandez. Great ball if he can get there.
Kejauhan, wah.
That's a simple one for the keeper.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Barcelona moments now away from seeing this one out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Pelanggaran kah?
Bellingham.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Try. Can he finish? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And that has been cleared. Madueke is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. And that is as far as it goes. Barcelona pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed. Juve picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Lima kali dapat trofi nggak sih, guys? Kalau kita lihat trofi ya. Trofi perak, enggak sih? Ini guys. Ini kan 5 lagi betul 3 di atas nih. Boleh dapat 1. Main lah ya. Misi banner. Apa lagi nih? Versi AI kah? AI semua lagi, guys. Ini dari divisi 2 tadi, belum ya? Divisi 2 berapa? 1.500 lah. Bro, 3 lawan 3. Ayo. Let's go, bro. Mana ya? Kerjasama, guys. 3 lawan 3 yang mana ya? Ini 1 lawan 1. 3 lawan 3 yang mana, guys? Let's go, bro. Sini kah? Tough. Mana ini orangnya? Special. Mana orangnya? Nggak ada orang. Where are you, bro? Oh, kita masuk ke sana. Oke, oke, oke. 235666976. Aduh. Eh. Salah, bro. 2566976. 235 23566. Waduh, lu main di mobil kah? Ntar ya. Coba gua ini cosplay mungkin belum hidup ya. Nyala sih. Dia main di mobil kayak ini, guys. Nggak bisa, bro. Nggak bisa. Dia main di mobil kayak ini, guys. Gue main AI aja lah.
Well, the opening day of any competition is special for everyone. A red letter day for everybody here and those of you who have joined us for our live coverage. I hope everybody is comfortably strapped in for the ride. We're sure that this will be a feast of football, irresistible, emotional, a roller coaster for everyone involved. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're very much on the way now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, here's a man who stunned everyone in that famous summer of 2002. He had a hand in his country's most famous goal, their most famous win, and he helped to introduce the footballing planet to Senegal.
Yeah, he did indeed, Peter.
There's the shot! Goal! Barcelona!
Satu gol lagi.
Barcelona are in front. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
It is a super start. So far, so very good. Over to the right flank. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Ligt. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Rodri. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Havertz. Nkunku gets a foot in here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vardiol gets flagged offside. Oh, what a mistake! Just the keeper in his way. Picked out, and the shot! And it's in! They are purring, truly purring.
Yang ini lebih jadul selebrasinya, Torresnya.
Picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
And he plays one through. That's a little off target. Gray. And it's Gray. And he's picked it up out wide. Gray. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's good running with the ball. And here's Torres. Osei Samuel. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Vardiol cuts it out. Great vision. Now there's a shoot! What about that from Fernando Torres? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Tries to play it through. Osei Samuel gets into a good position. Foot in. Chips it through. Rodri tries to clear. Has to go back here. He's in a great position here.
Osei Samuel really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's on it, can he get away? Caresses it, and a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Nkunku proves just a little bit too strong. Drills one in. He's had it taken off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Gray. McAllister. Nkunku. That's a nicely... Tries a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And he is just ripping it up! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Knocks it out wide. Osei Samuel. He's found space here. Lovely bit of skill. Drives it in. Tries to get it clear. And for the first half, that is that. Staggering, just staggering. Not in their wildest dreams would they have expected a half-time scoreline like this.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. The second half is up and running. And it's hoisted clear. And that's a throw-in. McAllister. De Ligt. McAllister. More and more pressure on the ball here. Van Dijk. Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. He's having a shot! Delicious from Ju! He's got himself an absolute peach. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Barcelona are having a ball here. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
That's a lovely pass. And he's there to belt it away. Stood up well to him there. Nkunku. McAllister. Fernando Torres, looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Birmingham can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rodri opts for safety. And it's Van Dijk. And it's Nkunku. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Torres picks it up out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. In towards the back stick. Punched away. De Ligt. McAllister. De Ligt. And now the breakaway. Knocks it into space. And that is well cleared. Played back into the centre. Played out wide. Can he get on the end of this? Shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that has not gone well. McAllister. Couldn't squeeze it through. No way through there. Vardiol. Torres. Juke looking understandably energised after his goal. Gray. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he can clear it away. Vardiol. Distributed tidily. And it's made its way to him. Oh, super ball. That's going to go a long way. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So the die is cast. It is time for Mr. Crash Bang Wallop.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Oh, it's played into the area. Threads one in. Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.
Udahan dulu gua.
Fernando Torres collecting the match ball and it is his. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Oke guys, sampai jumpa lagi di live stream berikutnya. And bye bye.